In the world of savings, a shopper's greatest weapon is the coupon.
If I lost all my coupons, I would be very, very upset. That'd be horrible.
Meet a college basketball player who lives for her kids and her stockpile.
I wouldn't say I'm married to my stock, but if it came down to somebody in my stock, I would probably choose it over them.
And a working mom who gets her thrills from bargain hunting.
I love coupons, and a lot of people's hobbies actually cost them money, and mine actually saves me money.
In the supermarket or department store, every checkout is a battle.
Me versus the register.
Every penny counts.
And for the first time ever, a couponer takes on a haul so epic, there's not enough hours in the day to check it all out.
The feeling at the register is uncontrollable. Like, if I could break down and cry, I probably would.
This is extreme couponing.
Woo! You ready to dive?
Yeah.
Let's get it! I feel like I'm swimming in money. Come on! What if that goes on sale? Free!
Of the 332 billion coupons distributed in the United States, 99% typically go unused. But in Wichita, Kansas, 21-year-old Katie knows that one man's trash is an extreme couponer's treasure.
I'm Katie, and I think couponing is just a slam dunk.
Oh, nothing but net.
I like free. I like free everything.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Batteries. What is that rush tucking about it? I just want to go shop now.
For Katie, getting that rush comes from consistently getting the most savings possible. And she's willing to do anything to find the deal she's after.
I think the most extreme thing that Katie's done for couponing is getting in the recycling bins.
I, of course, dumpster dive. I would prefer to say recycle dive. It's a recycling bin.
Oh, thank you.
Katie dumpster dives close to 10 times a week so that she has at least 300 inserts on hand at all times. Scavenging for so many coupons has resulted in a stockpile worth $50,000, for which Katie only paid $200.
I love my stockpile. I wouldn't say I'm married to my stock, but if it came down to somebody in my stock, I would probably choose it over them. I got all my toilet paper for free, deodorant all for free. I got all my razors for free, my toothbrushes for free. I think it would just be a lot easier if I told you what I actually paid for.
In just 6 months, Katie has filled her parents' garage with 5 years' worth of dish soap, enough detergent to do 1 load of laundry a day for 12 years, and a lifetime supply of toothpaste.
My parents don't have to buy anything ever. I can't pay them rent. So with my coupons, I buy their groceries.
Maintaining a massive stockpile became a priority in Katie's life with the birth of her second child. Having 2 children under the age of 2 and no steady income meant relying on coupons to make ends meet.
I thought my world had ended when I had them. Being a single mom and not having any income and no child support, it takes a lot to decide to keep your kids, and you'll go to the extreme to find what you need to get for them. So couponing was my savior.
Today, Katie is sorting through all her inserts with the help of her friend Alex.
Here are the Kmart coupons.
She's preparing for one final shopping spree at her local Kmart before starting college on a basketball scholarship.
I get the same rush with basketball and couponing because the store is who I'm playing against, just like in a basketball game. I gotta beat them, clearly. I don't lose a couponing, ever.
To get the massive savings and the rush she's after while still abiding by the store's coupon policy means Katie will have to do at least 50 transactions.
You can only use 4 like coupon and transaction. So that's what makes it so difficult because I'm going to have to do different transactions. I prefer to shop at Kmart because I can get majority of what I need all at the same time. I use the Kmart reward program because you get additional coupons as well, and you get a lot of their items that they have for sale for a lower price, and I like that.
Katie plans to get $4,000 worth of products for less than $100, so the smallest mistake with any of her transactions can jeopardize her entire haul. With her coupon binder and very long shopping list in hand, Katie and Alex head to Kmart.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. So here's our soap. Last week, the store had a sale where they were 10 for 10, so I got a rain check. And in the store's ad, they actually have a $1 off coupon. So I'm going to get 200 soaps for nothing. So excited. Okay, so here's the cleaners.
The cleaning supplies retail for $2.99 each, but are on sale, 2 for $5. Katie has coupons for 50 cents off that the store will double, making each bottle $1.50.
These will be really great for college because, you know, I don't want my place to be dirty. And I have 2 kids that are gonna probably stain everything. Just gonna clean just about everything.
Okay, what are we getting down here?
We're gonna get the cookies.
Okay, how many do we have to get?
500.
Wow, that is a lot.
The cookies are on sale, 2 for $2. Katie has a coupon for 75 cents off every 2 cans. The store will double her coupon, making Katie's out-of-pocket expense just 50 cents for every 2 canisters of cookies.
We've got one missing. Can't leave it behind.
Score.
I'm exhausted.
Me too, and my feet hurt.
We've been at the checkout for at least 4 hours. I am exhausted.
Katie races against the clock to save her $4,000 haul.
The feeling at the register is uncontrollable. Like, if I could break down and cry, I probably would.
21-year-old Kansas couponer Katie is on her last large shopping trip before returning to college. After 8 hours at Kmart, she and her friend Alex have 4 carts full of merchandise, but they're still not done. Katie still has to pick up over 2,000 pre-ordered items.
And there's the rest of it. Oh my gosh.
And you are shaking. I'm shaking right now.
Katie has organized her entire haul into 50 separate transactions so that she can work within the store's coupon policy and still pay less than $100. With over $4,000 worth of groceries at stake, Katie and Alex nervously head to checkout.
Hi.
Did you find everything all right?
Yes, we did.
Do you have your Shopperway rewards card?
Yes, I do. Here you go.
Your total is $42.37. And do you have any coupons?
Yes, here's our first stack.
After only a handful of coupons are scanned, Katie's first transaction unexpectedly comes to a halt.
I don't even know what wrong, so I'm feeling really nervous now.
The store manager quickly explains that the register can only accept 95 scans per transaction. Not having taken line limits into account when strategizing her haul means Katie will now have to rethink her entire game plan.
So we're having to get everything in order so we are under the 95 limit, but using the coupons with the right items. I don't like shaking because this is just too much right now. Just stress.
After 3.5 hours of recalculations, Katie is finally ready to head back to checkout. Having been at the store for over 12 hours, she and Alex decide to take on separate registers to speed up the process.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, this is round 1.
$30.83. Do you have any coupons?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do? Thank you. All right, that brings your total to $45.99. Do you have any coupons?
Yes. There you go.
Now your total is at 83 cents.
All right. there
Good
you go.
girl. Thank you.
Total after coupons, 29 cents.
Oh, golden.
Your total is $33.77 on this order.
Your grand total is $23.62.
Your total now is 29 cents.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
After coupons, your grand total is 11 cents.
Yay! 15th transaction. So far, retail value of everything is $513.58. And out of pocket, I've only spent $5.21. So far, huge savings.
2 hours into checkout, Katie and Alex have only gone through a quarter of their total haul. It's well past closing time, but Kmart gives the women 2 more hours at the registers to complete as many transactions as possible.
Your total today is $34.81.
Before coupons, your total is $84.98.
May I have 12 cents, please? That's what your order total.
After coupons, your grand total is 11 cents.
We've been at the checkout for at least 4 hours. I am exhausted.
After coupons, your balance ends up being 64 cents.
That brings your new total to 79 cents. I'm sorry, but we've had so many transactions and we've run out of time. The store will be shutting down in like 3 minutes.
It felt pretty embarrassing to know that I'm this extreme couponer there, got everything down, and we pretty much had to just stop where we were at.
Thanks for picking Kmart. We like you.
Since Kmart
Memories haunt my restless mind. Love's a storm we left behind. No more shadows by my side. On my own, I've got to ride. Gonna kill this love tonight. Turn the dark into the light. Break the chains that hold me tight. Gonna step into the fight. Your lies were sharp like knives, cutting through our shattered lives, drowning in a sea of doubts. Love's a game that burned us out.
kept the registers open until midnight, Katie and Alex were able to complete 27 transactions. But Katie's haul is so massive, she has no choice but to leave behind over 1,700 items.
All right, you ready to go home?
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's take this stuff outside.
After 8 hours of shopping, 3.5 hours reconfiguring her transactions, and 4 hours at 2 separate registers, Katie still walks away with a massive final haul that includes 150 bags of chips, 250 containers of cookies, and 320 razors. Her total retail value was $1,077.63. But after coupons, Katie only spent $13.85 for a 99% savings.
I was kind of upset just because I would have liked to do all the transactions I had planned on doing. But I think it was a successful trip for everything I would need for college, majority. There's no failure with coupons. Whether you're saving 25 cents or 50 cents or $100, I think you're a winner if you use coupons, period.
Give that one to Mama, and that one too.
Thank you, Cole. Oh, don't crinkle my coupons.
Meet an extreme saver who loves her coupons almost as much as her family.
If I lost all my coupons, I would be very, very upset. That'd be horrible. These are my husband's fishing poles. They used to take up the garage until I created a stockpile. So now this is my husband's hobby and this is my hobby. I take up a little bit more of the garage than he does.
The average American household spends almost $3,000 on leisure and entertainment each year. But for Connecticut couponer Erin, no pastime is more entertaining than saving money.
My name is Erin, and saving money is my hobby. A lot of people's hobbies actually cost them money, and mine actually saves me money. I love free stuff. It doesn't matter what it is, what the flavor is, what the kind is. If it's free, I'm gonna get it.
In less than a year, Erin's zeal for scoring free products has allowed her to amass a $7,000 stockpile that has taken over her family's entire garage.
I love my stockpile. This is my favorite place in the house.
Erin's stockpile is a little bit of a sensitive subject. Before it was there, that was my garage. Now she's got a stockpile, my stuff's in a corner.
For only $200, Erin has built a mini-mart that includes 200 razors, 350 oral care products, and her own personal pharmacy.
I got all these different types of medicine, headache medicine, things for sore throat, colds, fevers, cough drops, for usually less than $1.
As a mother of 3 young boys, saving money has always been important to Erin.
Give that one to Mama, and that one too.
Thank you, Cole. Oh, don't crinkle my coupons.
Bargain hunting became even more of a priority a year ago when Erin took in her 12-year-old niece, Sophie.
Tough situation. I lost my sister to liver cancer, and my niece was basically left without a mother. So immediately, she was at my house. It was life-changing, obviously, to take her in. But it makes me proud to be able to say that I could take care of her just like my sister would.
With a new family member to care for, Erin turned to couponing to make ends meet. Her drive to constantly find the best deals quickly became a shared activity with her niece.
I learned a ton from Erin about saving money because when I look at other people buying like shampoo or toothpaste, it's like, what? I get that for free.
By clipping coupons on a regular basis, Erin lowered her grocery budget from $150 a week to $20. These extra savings are critical for the $60,000 home addition she and Terry are planning.
Basically, we need to turn our 3-bedroom house into 6 bedrooms so that everybody can have their own room. I am very much looking forward to having space because it's been a very long time.
Erin must save every cent she can to be able to start construction as soon as possible. Today, she is planning to buy over $400 worth of groceries for no more than $10.
I need to sort my coupons into 4 of each like coupon into different transactions because the store we're shopping at has a 4 like coupon limit per transaction. They also only double up to 50% of your order. So once you've already saved 50% on your total, the coupons will no longer double.
To comply with her supermarket's coupon policy, Erin must split her haul into 6 transactions. Armed with her coupon binder, Erin heads to the store with Terry and Sophie.
All right, guys, you guys ready to go shopping?
Yeah.
Off to get 10 packs of hot dogs.
The hot dogs retail for $1.29 each, but are on sale for $1. Erin has 2 coupons worth $5 each that will give her $10 in savings, making all 10 packages free.
The kids love hot dogs, and we can actually freeze them, and they're gonna last even longer. All right, Sophie, off to get the soda. Right here, we're gonna get 8 cases of the soda. These 12 packs of soda are usually $5.99, and they're on sale for $4. Plus, I have a high-value free item coupon for up to $5.69, which is gonna make 8 of them all totally free.
That's cool. We won't be thirsty ever again.
All right, let's go down to the nuts. They're right here. We're gonna get 13. What do you think about the peanut butter ones?
Let's get the s'mores flavored ones.
The nuts retail for $3.49 each, and they're on sale for 2 for $5 to make them $2.50 each. And there's a store coupon that makes them $1. Plus, I have a manufacturer's coupon for $1 off, which makes them totally free. All right, that's 13.
After 3 hours of shopping, Erin, Terry, and Sophie have filled up multiple carts with groceries and household products. With everything on her shopping list in hand, Erin is ready to take on the registers.
All right, Sophie, was that everything on the list?
Yep.
All right, let's head to checkout.
It only took off $1.
They're for $5 each.
An error at the register puts the start of Erin's home construction at risk.
I definitely started to sweat because that was money I wasn't planning on spending.
In a Connecticut supermarket, extreme couponer Erin is shopping for over $400 worth of groceries with her husband Terry and niece Sophie. To begin work on their $60,000 home addition, Erin must save as much as possible as she tackles multiple transactions at checkout.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. The possibility of things been going wrong with multiple transactions is likely. It's me versus the register, and I think it will turn out great.
Go coupons!
Your total today is $174.75.
I do not have $174 to spend on these groceries today.
Do you have your store card or any coupons you'd like to use today?
I sure do. It's down to $80.59 right now, but it's gonna go lower. And that took off 10.
It only took off $1.
They're for $5 each. It's worth $5 on each certificate.
Erin realizes the register is scanning her hot dog coupons at $1 each instead of their full $5 value. An error that would exhaust her entire shopping trip budget on her very first transaction.
So that should take off a total of 10.
So how would I do that?
I definitely started to sweat because that was $10 I wasn't planning on spending.
After speaking with a manager, Erin's cashier is able to validate the coupon and enter its value manually, putting Erin's total back on track.
Your total after coupons is $2.65.
$2.65 is great. We got one down and about 5 more to go.
Your total is $51.15. Your total for this order is $19.10. Would you like to use your coupons?
Yes, I would.
Your total after coupons and in-store savings is 59 cents. Your total after coupons is 35 cents.
Whoa!
Nice. Good job, babe.
I have that much money.
After 5 transactions, Erin has bought over $250 worth of products for less than $4. Still hoping to spend less than $10 total, she starts her final transaction.
All right, guys, you guys ready for the last transaction?
You bet.
All right, let's do it. How are we looking, Soph?
We're at 40.
Your total for transaction number 6 is $154 even.
It's me versus the register. Every penny counts. It's a little bit nerve-wracking having to watch the screen and having to watch all the coupons go through and making sure that it all rings up right, but having a great cashier has helped.
Total after coupons is $2.41.
That is fantastic. Woo. Saving this amount of money, still the addition, is just really exciting to know that we're gonna have that much more room soon.
A few more like this and we'll have us a porch.
Erin's haul includes 20 deodorants, 20 first aid products, and 248 beverages. The total retail value of her shopping trip is $420.19. But with her coupons, Erin paid just $6.06, a 99% savings.
I definitely feel like I accomplished something big today, and I pulled off my biggest trip yet. It was me versus the register with my coupons, and I definitely won. Today's shopping trip also means that Terry may have to move his fishing poles. I don't know how happy Terry will be, but my hobby is free, and his isn't.